So, this is going to be a guided visual journey where we are going to be meeting your guides. So, we're going to jump right in. Please go ahead and relax. You can sit somewhere comfortable or lie down. We're going to be working with our eyes closed if you feel comfortable with that. And we will go ahead and get started. So, as we begin, I would like you to imagine a beautiful white, like glittery, sparkly light coming down all the way from the top of your head, comes through your body and around your body. And it comes all the way through your face and into your neck and down into your shoulders and down through your arms. Then it also comes down into your chest and into your abdomen and down through your hips and into your legs, down through your thighs and your knees, into your calves and your shins, and into your feet. And then we're going to imagine the light continuing down into the earth. And you're going to connect to the core of the earth with this light. So just imagine a beautiful beam of this white, beautiful light going all the way through your body, connecting from the ethereal above all the way through into the core center of the earth. So here we are going to just be in a very grounded state and connected to the divinity that lives within each of us. So now what I'd like you to do is take a moment and we're going to do 3 deep breaths together. So you're going to breathe in through your nose and you're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. And another one, inhale through the nose. Hold at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale through the mouth. And the last time, we're going to inhale through the nose. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your mouth. Perfect. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be connecting to our own energy through our heart space. So what I want you to do is I would like you to place both of your hands kind of stacked like mine on top of your heart center. And when we are in this position, we are going to imagine a beautiful cube of light that is surrounding us. It can be a bubble or it can be a cube, whatever you feel. It's just going to be a nice, beautiful light, peaceful light. What this does is it helps us maintain a grounded frequency through our connection. So now just want you to imagine this is going to be a visualization, but if you do struggle with visualizing, that is okay. You can just follow my voice through this experience. So we're just going to be walking down a beautiful pathway. And you can just visualize this pathway however you feel, just any pathway that you feel just feels beautiful. Maybe you're walking on grass, maybe you're walking barefoot, maybe it's lined with trees, or it's all open and the sun is shining. Whatever it is that brings you so much peace and joy and happiness, you can even skip whatever it is. Let that inner child lead you. So now you're just walking along the path gently. We're not in a hurry. Just taking our beautiful time walking on this path. And then now there's going to be this beautiful opening at the end of this pathway. And it can be, again, whatever it is. I want you to imagine a place that brings you so much peace and joy and happiness. And in this space, you are going to just sit in the middle of it. And it doesn't have to be very detailed. If it's not, that's okay. Again, you can just follow my voice. Now we're just going to sit for a moment. And here we are now going to invite in the guides that have any kind of support or messages for us that they have been wanting to connect with you, and they've been trying to connect with you through maybe physical signs or synchronicities. And now we're going to allow them to come in to speak with you. They are going to just simply maybe appear in different ways to you. They may not be physical, you may hear a voice, you may just see symbols or signs. I want you to drop all of the specific ideas you have about what this interaction could look like. I want you to open your mind and connect with your heart space here. Your guides are a beautiful extension of self. They are here and connected to you from your oversoul. They are here to bring you love and support and guidance. So now, all I want you to say, you can say it out loud or you can say it in your head. I'd like you to say, I allow in the guides for my highest good and the highest good of all those involved. I am excited to hear the messages and the wisdom that they would like to share with me. And then once that happens, we're just going to sit here for a few minutes. I'm going to be completely quiet and allow you to receive the messages. Since this is a recording, if you do need more time, please feel free to pause this at any time to really help you give yourself as much space and time as needed. There is no rush in these interactions. I just want to create a safe space for you to really interact with them. So take a few minutes now, and I will gently come back in just a minute, but I want you to take note of all the things that your guides are saying, or the things that you're seeing, even feelings that you have. If you see colors, if you see signs, symbols, if you have physical sensations in your body, I want you to take note of all of these. Do not discredit even the smallest thing. And if you need to, this would be great if you want to write down anything that comes through. You will not break the connection. Go ahead and write it down, and then simply come back to holding your hands on your heart. And that will reestablish, and close your eyes, and you will be right back into the connection. If at any point you maybe feel a little bit uncomfortable, or you feel like you're panicking, maybe your mind is trying to take over this experience, I simply want you to refocus back on your heart space. Focusing on your heart space is going to be the easiest way to come back to the connection. Just take your time. There is no pressure. Just allow. Okay, again, please feel free if you need more time. You are welcome to pause this and continue to connect. But we are going to now slowly come back, and we are going to take some time to come back. So, what I'd like you to do is, I would like you to take, we're going to take 2 deep breaths this time. And you can open your eyes and you can relax your body and kind of move around a little bit. And I'd like you to inhale through your nose. And we're going to exhale out the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through your mouth. So now we are going to do a nice grounding exercise to really ground back into our earthly selves. And so you're going to imagine, you can close your eyes again if you'd like, or you can leave them open. And you can just imagine soft, beautiful white light coming down through the top of your head, down into your face and into your neck and into your shoulders. And remember to loosen up if there was anywhere you were holding any tension in your body. We're going to go ahead and let that go now. So feel free to move as this experience happens. We're going to let the light continue down through our chest and through our arms and out through our hands, and then it's going to come down into your abdomen and down into your hips and your thighs, down into your knees and your calves, and out through your feet. And now we're just going to slowly open our eyes if you had them closed. And this is going to be a good time to also go ahead and make some more notes, write some additional things. If you've had things come through even while we were grounding, sometimes they will continue to come through even though we're back in our bodies. We've just established this new connection with them. And now that you're more open to it, they may find ways in your real life to answer your questions that maybe if they didn't get answered during the guided visualization, that is okay. They will find a way to get the answer to you because they want you to understand that the connection with them is real and that they are there to support you and that they love and they want to be a part of your journey here. So take some time after this. I would definitely recommend drinking some water And if you have the ability, go outside, stand out in nature for just a few minutes, even if it's just in your front or backyard. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just take a few minutes. Just really let this sink in and enjoy the process. So you can come back to this anytime. This is going to be something that you can use to create a routine and establish connection with your own guides. And now there are going to be different types of guides that come in. There are going to be different experiences that you have. So I will leave you with this one last piece is that you are always in control of any connection to any being, guide, doesn't matter. And if there is at any point you do not want the connection, you say, no, thank you, I'm good. And just ask them to leave, and they will leave. Whether that's because you intentionally connected or, if they're coming to you in real life, like through, experiences or in your dreams, you always have control of these situations. But the guides that are coming to you right now are ones that have messages for you. They're ones here to guide you and help you from wherever you're at in your journey. So be open to the connection and always remember that you are inherently safe because the guides you are connecting to are connected to you through your oversoul. So when you make that intentional connection to connect with the guides that are there for your highest good, there is inherent protection. You always have angels around you. You always have your guides protecting you, always, no matter whether they're connecting to you or you're consciously working with them or not. And just know that this is all coming from a place of love, and just enjoy the peace that comes from this experience. So, thank you so much for doing this with me. I am honored to be able to share this experience with you. And if you do have questions or if you'd like to know more, of course, please reach out to me on social media. If you have this video, you found a way to reach out to me. So please reach out if you do end up having questions about this. I'd love to help you and support you. And yeah, happy connecting.